we have compromised the future of our young people. We're still compromising it, but I don't believe it's too late to make a difference. So Roots and Shoots has as its core message, every single individual makes a difference every single day. We all impact the world around us. If we would just spend a little bit of time thinking about the consequences of the choices we make each day, how it affects animals, people, environment, that this would start moving towards the kind of world that we need. So the program, or the movement I can call it, that began with just these 12 students, is now in 135 countries, growing all the time. We have members from preschool all the way through university, with more and more adults taking part. And the main message, every individual matters. Every group chooses 3 projects. They choose it themselves. They're not told what to do. One to help people, one to help animals, one to help the environment. And running throughout is a theme of let's learn to live in peace and harmony, not only with each other, but also with the natural world. Unfortunately, the environment is continuing to be damaged by us as our human populations relentlessly grow, as the natural resources, which are not infinite but finite, are ruthlessly exploited. And the damage that we've inflicted is unbelievable, and a lot of it is due to the industrial, agricultural and household emissions. A lot of it is due to the exploitation of forests and minerals and things of this sort. And some of the really serious problems like shrinking freshwater supplies, whole ecosystems destroyed, loss of biodiversity, species becoming extinct. We have really made a mess of this planet. If every single person spent a little bit of time every single day thinking about the consequences of the choices they make, what they eat, what they buy, what they wear, where did it come from, then we start moving in the right direction. Some people will want to do more, and I think what people do as individuals depends on how much they understand about the harm that we're inflicting, whether they're rich or poor, which country they come from. So really, every individual has to themselves determine what they can do. Well, a message I would like to give to your members, but everybody, is really, I feel, like a broken record. It's learn as much as you can about the environment. Find out what you care about, what you're passionate about, and see what you can do to make a difference. And I would really love everybody listening, if they have anything to do with a child of any sort, to talk about the Roots and Shoots program, because it's making a difference all over the world. It's making a huge difference to inner city children, helping them to understand a bit more about the natural world. It's making a huge difference to children living in poverty, because they're learning that even though they're living in poverty, they make a difference. Their lives matter, and that's important to them. It empowers them to go on and better their situation. But again, if people just make the right choices, if they think about the consequence of where their food comes from, whether it was produced, cruelty to animals, what they buy, was it involving child slave labor, all these kind of things, then people begin to make better choices.